How's it going, everyone? Famine52 back again, and today we're continuing on with Darksiders. Let's get going. Alright, welcome back, everyone. So in the last episode, which was the first episode of Darksiders, we caused the apocalypse with our friend War here. And in doing so, we kind of doomed humanity and started a war between heaven and hell and all of that good jazz. Freaking bats. We also encountered a group known as the Council, who is basically the stand-in for the Trinity, it feels like, as well as met a demon known by Volgrim, who is our merchant, as well as released the demon Samael. And Samael tasked us with grabbing the heart of Tiamat. So that is what we're going to be doing today. And it looks like we have some things down here. First we have our little zombie boys with our explosion zombie boy. Ow. Go ahead and continuously avoid this guy. Oh, I was too close for that explosion. Very well. It's perfectly fine. I could go ahead and crush those zombies to get a little bit of health back. And it looks like we have another artifact here. These ain't... I've already read what those do. We could go ahead and go sell that to Volgrim right now. Though there's not really anything I can purchase, even if I did. What do we got going on here? We have a zombie knight by the looks of it. We got a couple of zombie knights by the look of it. So let's go ahead and take care of these guys. And again with the bats. Very well, very well. Let's see. We are supposed to be going up in that direction, which is actually the direction we are currently going. That being said, I want to explore. I want to see what sort of things I could find. What might be down in this direction. Which, honestly, there's probably not a lot down here. But this is definitely a game of exploration. And if you don't explore, you don't find anything. And you will miss out on upgrades. So I want to go ahead and make sure I am not missing anything. What? What is going on here? I was in a weird little state right there. Where did he go? Thank you. Oh no, oh no. Okay, I need to heal. Thank you. Explosion boy has gone out. Now we just have the zombie knights. Destroying their tombstones along the way. But getting us souls and wrath. So it's all good. Alright, now that we took care of all of those guys, except for this guy that's stuck by the car. There we go, took care of him. Let's see what we have down here. I mean, knowing my luck, we'll probably have nothing down here that we can access right now. Oh no, we do have a chest with some souls in it, it looks like. Yes, we do. Brings us up to 860 souls. And there's probably not going to be much in the way of collectibles down here. but I'd still rather explore and find out that it was for nothing than to do the opposite. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Looks like we got something worth defending. Either that or we got some people entering the battlefield for no reason in a cinematic way. So let's go ahead and take care of them and see what they might have been guarding. Although I'm not seeing anything. It could just be that THQ decided to throw a bone for people that came down here with some extra experience and all of that good jazz. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything down here. So let's go ahead and make our way up to the northern part of the map and see where Tiamat is and what we might be having to do with her. Anything over here? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and explore a little bit. If I happen to find anything, I will cut you guys back in. But other than that, I will find you up north because we're just going to be fighting the same old enemies that we've been fighting thus far this episode. So yeah, see you in a second. Alright, so it's not really anything worth writing home about, but I did find a health chest, which I don't think there's any reason for us to be coming back here, so I will go ahead and grab it right now. And for those wondering, we are up here at the present, up in the northern part of the map. And now that I did that, I'm pretty sure there might actually be some things up there for us to grab, which we can't currently grab. So we might actually be coming back here, and I might be feeling the fact that I just pulled that health chest. But hopefully by the time we come back, it won't matter. Knowing my luck, it will, though. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue on. We have, souls over there. So let's go ahead and collect the souls. And I know that I said, not a minute ago for you guys, that there's really nothing that I want to purchase from Vulgrim. But now that I have essentially farmed a little bit and killed everything I could, and I've collected quite a fair bit of souls. The idea of grabbing something from Vulgrim does not sound nearly as unnecessary as it did before. That being said, I'm still going to hold off for a little bit, see how many souls I can grab in total. It looks like we have a couple of different soul wells in here. One is going to be that chest over there, and it looks like I had one over in the other corner as well. Oh no, I forgot. That is not a soul well in this game. That is a thing to go up with. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab these. And then let's go ahead and head up here. Yeah, it looks like we will be coming back here at some point. Because I can't do anything with the climbable in this section. Although that being said, getting some free souls right now is not going to be a bad thing. Let's go ahead and see what we got in here. Collect 4 shards to create a wrath core that increases war's maximum wrath. Very well. And nothing I can do over there. Yeah, so we will eventually be getting a power that will let us climb up that. Although, unfortunately, right now we don't have anything. So let's go ahead and continue on with where we need to be going for the story. So back up the wall. And in front of this dead end, we're going to go ahead and blast our horn again.
for the Destroyer.
My brother spoke of your coming, but a powerful curse holds me now. I cannot help you.
Any curse can be broken.
Yes, perhaps. These servants of the Destroyer walk unseen within the realm of shadow. By their blood we are bound. By their blood shall we be free.
I can no longer move within the Shadow Realm. Much of my power has left me.
You need not enter it. I will grant you the power to see into the accursed realm for a time. But to what end? What hope have we now against the Destroyer's foul sorcery?
Hope will not bring you freedom.
Find where these shadow lurkers hide and kill them all. They can't be that hard to find.
You know what? I believe you might be right, and I should have just left the exploring for later in the game, because we're going to be going to all of the places that I previously went looking for various collectibles. You would think I would learn by now, although apparently not. So let's go ahead and come over here. Activate. And what do we got going on in here? So, Speed Brawl. Defeat 40 enemies within the time limit. Bonus souls will be rewarded for any time left on the clock. So, we got a little bit of a time trial going on here.
Surely this is no challenge for lights of you.
I just tried to attack Fulgrim. With Fulgrim dashing around, I keep on thinking that he is an enemy. So we are halfway there, and we got some bigger boys popping in. I said bigger boys. Just more hardy boys, I guess. Got 10 left. Well, 9 left. And I see an explosion guy up in the corner over there. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get rid of these guys before he becomes an issue. And we got 2 remaining. There we go with the last one.
I always knew you had it in you.
Got it. We gotta actually destroy the eyeballs. And we got a chest right here containing a bunch of wrath. And then a chest over here containing some health. Which I don't actually need the health, but I guess it's good to top us off. And we got that one done and dusted. We're going to have another one down in this corner. So let's go ahead and make our way down there and see what that challenge is going to be. Alright, Aerial Brawl. Hold L2 to focus on enemies. Hold square to launch enemies into the air. Press square repeatedly to combo enemies in the air. And we need to defeat 5 enemies using aerial combats within the time limit. Bonus souls will be rewarded for additional things. That apparently did not count. So let's go ahead and weaken him. There we go, there's one. That is not what I meant to do. There's 2. Three. 4. And 5. Yeah, so these challenges are not too difficult. If I remember correctly, there are a few like challenge type mode things later in the game that could definitely be more difficult.
Can we do it again?
And since we're here, might as well collect our health and our wrath. Not that we need either, but we will literally never be in this room again, so why leave chests unopened? And now we have 2 more to make our way to. Looks like we got one right up here. Traversal in the early part of this game is so slow. I want Ruin. Anyway, what do we got going on in here? Venomous. Kill 50 enemies before war's infected health depletes. Bonus souls rewarded, yada 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 yada. Alright, so if you are playing along and if you are having difficulty with this one, just a reminder, if we grab, we get more health. So just remember that. Oh, and it also looks like they give us some healing chests as well. So we got 21. 27. 31. 21. after killing this next guy, we will be at 40. So there we go. Got 9 left. And not that I think I need it, but let's go ahead and get some help from that chest right there. And I did see the explosion dude coming in, so I will be aware of his existence. This should be 48. Get 49. And last one right here. 50. Very well.
Now that was entertaining. Can we do it again?
And again, not that we need it, but why leave chests unopened? Apparently a few of them were wrath chests. And let's go ahead and defeat the eyeball, grab the chest, and move on. And moving on. I forget what my current total of souls is. Let's go ahead and take a look. 2483. Should actually be able to purchase something after this next thingamajig. So let's go ahead and complete. What is our task here? So I need to kill 30 enemies using only War's instant kill attack within the time limit. Bonus souls will be added, yada yada yada. Smaller or weaker enemies can be instantly killed at any time. Larger creatures must be stunned before they can be slain. Use circle to instantly kill a small or stunned creature. And judging from the look, I should be able to grab these guys and instantly kill them. Yep. So we got to kill 30 enemies. We got a couple bats. Can I chain kill these? I can. Aha! Gotta get to that bat. I got an achievement, High Flyer. Kill 5 dusk bats without touching the ground. Very well. And this will be number 8. We are a third of the way there. And this will be halfway. I can please grab this. Please grab. Well, that's just annoying. There we got 2/3. And now we're at 21. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy. Because he's just obnoxious. Can I grab you? I can. I do not have any more healing shards, so I need to be very aware. There goes the big guy, which will give us some health as well. 24, 25, 26, bat. 28. 29, and then grab the bat for 30. There we go. Block counter, War's reflexive instincts have been awoken, allowing him to counterattack physical and projectile threats. Press R1 just before the moment of impact. We have unlocked a parry very well. There is our wrath, and here is our health. And moving on to back to the real world, if you will. And let's go ahead and commune with Volgrim.
Let's get out of here.
Before we head back to the stone guy. See what he has to sell. See what we might be able to acquire. All right. So let's go ahead and grab the scythe. Reaper! Collect the scythe. The scythe's massive cursed blade performs large sweeping attacks that devastate multiple enemies. Good to know.
See anything you like?
Going to hold off on those for now. I will go ahead and upgrade Flipsaw. And let's go ahead and get Harpoon Tackle as well. And since it's here, let's also do Demon Edge. Yep, there we go. We now have an attack that will basically help us should we get surrounded, or when we get surrounded is a more accurate appraisal of what this game will do to us. Let's go ahead and talk to Wall Dude again and let him know that he should be free.
Ancestors praise you.
And we also got Ravager. This enchantment increases war's damage with environmental weapon attacks. Weapon enchantments must be slotted into a weapon within the weapon's forge area of war's inventory. So what that means is not here, the weapons forge. There we go. So I could put this right here, and now I should be doing more damage with thingamajigs, with weapon damage or environmental attacks. So I pick this up and should be doing more damage with stuff like this, I believe. Any roads, let's go ahead and head on in here. And head on up here. And through the sewers, shall we? Got a soul chest over here. And it really is not necessary, but you could just sit here and destroy like all of these cars to like recoup some souls. Oh, hello. Hello, bats. Anyway, there we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at something down here real quick. So this right here is another environmental thing that we, at present time, cannot do anything with. It is something that we will be able to handle later in the game, although unfortunately not right now. Can I get up there? I cannot. Okay. Yeah, it was worth a try. So yeah, we will of course be coming across various environmental areas that we can't do anything with. That is just one of them. Just letting you know basically that we will need to retrek through basically the entire game in order to unlock everything. And that right there is letting us know that we are going to have enemies in here. Take out the demon goats. Should be getting relatively close to being done with the demon goats. Last one. Yep, last one. Very well. Continuing on. And we are now at the Broken Stair. And at this point, honestly, most of these like smaller enemies aren't really necessary to fight. But I like getting souls, so I do. Plus, if enough of them like pile on top of you, they can be a little difficult. Although, for the most part, you should be able to just kind of traverse on past them. But let's see. Hey, Volgrim should be down here. If I remember correctly, this kind of becomes like one of your main Volgrim locations for a while. I could be wrong. It could just be that when this game first came out and I was playing it, I got stuck on this Volgrim location. But I remember being here, or like using this one quite a bit. This should be another health shard right here, which indeed it is. So 2 more of those, and that will increase our health. Yeah, having that lunging forward slash thrust is very useful. Volgrim, me boy! Do you have anything for me? You do not. That is perfectly fine. I'm just glad that I unlocked you. So let's go ahead and head back on up here and continue on. Yeah, if I remember correctly, like, this area kind of becomes like a central hub for a little bit. Like, I think we could, like, traverse through here, like, and go, like, 4 separate directions. Can't go up there. Let's go ahead and head on up here, shall we? Got a soul chest here. Do we need to destroy all of the furniture? No. Does it give us free easy souls if we do? Yes. Will I continuously do this throughout the game? Probably. Sorry. Anyway, let's go ahead and do our little glidey glide. And there's nothing that we can do down here, so we are going to be moving on up over here. I want my horse. I am a rider without a horse. This should be a 3rd health thingamajig, which indeed it is. And taking out some bats. There we go. And crossing the bridge. Perfect site for an ambush, although we do not get ambushed for some reason. Or maybe I spoke too soon. Dodge. Come on. Come on. Get over here. There's nothing I can do with you all the way back there. Dodge. Dodge. Alright, you done throwing cards at me ineffectively? Thank you. I just remembered, I have a parry. Can I parry this guy? I'm gonna go with no. Anyway, thanks for playing. Better luck next time. Let's move on. Got another soul chest over here. We're back over 1,000 souls already. Very well, very well. I don't think I can get up there yet. Although I am now curious to see if I can get up here yet. Doesn't look like it. Maybe if I come from this angle? No, I apparently cannot get up there yet, which is annoying. Anything down here? Got a soul chest. Ooh, special chest. What's in the special chest? An ornate key with the symbol of an eye engraved into it unlocks a nearby barrier. It is the Beholder's Key. I'm not gonna say that I inadvertently sequence skipped, but I think I might have sequence skipped a little bit. Like nothing too major. Like, I think basically what I did was just went down the stairs before interacting with something that the game expected me to interact with. Yeah. Whoopsie. Anyway. After doing that, let's go ahead and head on up the stairs. We are going to encounter our first post-apocalyptic angels.
This way.
It's nothing. Some demon trick.
I know what I saw.
He's right.
Uriel.
It's there, beneath the stench of this place. You can sense it, ancient. Neither the White City nor the Black Depths. Something lies between.
We are now on a angelic hippogriff. Very well. Press R2 to shoot. Press and hold R2 to tag enemies for homing shot. So like that. Come on. And we are shooting angels out of the sky with their own weird thingamajigs. By the way, it is a lot more difficult to aim with this than you might expect. Because it's like a dual stick aimer. Can I shoot these? I can shoot those. Oh god! Alright, took care of him. Very nice. The horseman approaches. I mean, armies of heaven, I'm not impressed. Very well. Are we going to land or keep going, war? Hello there, biggin. And we are just flying through, you know, a bunch of lava and magma and flying things. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, and not to mention, it's not like there's things coming up from the depths trying to take us out for some reason. And a big one. Hello, biggin. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. There we go. And then kind of clear our path. I think I could destroy that. I apparently cannot. What else have we got going on in here? Got more of these things. Some more free souls, basically. Are we really almost back at 3,000 souls? Just basically hold and fire. Not too difficult. Come on, war. Where are we going, buddy? Oh, hey, it's another big one. Real big one. That, my friends, is Tiamat. At the Twilight Cathedral. And she killed our mouse.
Tiamat, I assume? Guess she wasn't up for having visitors today.
How are we supposed to get home? Huh? Did you ever think of that, war? Now that you've dragged us here, how the hell are we supposed to get home? Suppose we'll figure that out later. Got a couple bats that we could take care of. And come on, get over here. Give me your face. Alright. Don't think there's anything in these little side sections, but might as well go to Volgrim. That's who's in these little side sections.
What would you ask of
This humble merchant. Alright, so I'm gonna save up until I can get the harvester. Yeah. So I'm gonna hold off on spending anything for a little while. Let's see, we're currently at 56 minutes on recording. I cannot, for the life of me, remember if it's enter and fight Tiamat or if it's another little dungeon. So let's go ahead and take a look.
over here?
Don't you tell me what to do, Watcher.
You'd better come when I call.
Fine. An elaborate crystal blade, identical to those mounted in statues throughout the cathedral. Can I place it in here? Negative. So I forget what this sword is for, though it has taken the place of our regular sword. Oh, hello. Ah, that's right. It goes over here. Ba-na-na-na-na. And they're gone. They were here, but now they're gone. I jumped. That's embarrassing. To do it twice in a row. There we go. Ah, that's right. That's right. This is a bit of a puzzle dungeon, if I remember correctly. So let's go ahead and see if we can take care of it relatively quickly, because we are sitting at an hour recording. Spoiler alert, I was not able to get this done relatively quickly. I still have about another hour worth of recording here, so that is going to be in another episode. But until then, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. This is Famine52 signing out, and peace out.